Good morning, everyone. This is Turn 1 Scoop coming back after a much needed vacation. This will be our first time opening up some products. We are going to begin with our missed events from the Kamigawa Neon Dynasty pre-release. So I was able to buy me some entry packs for the event. Unfortunately, I was unavailable to complete the event. Was able to make it for the Sunday events for two, Game 5 and Game 6, and I didn't do pretty well considering that I was not able to play and learn about the other cards prior to it. So, mixing it up was not that great. So now we are going to try and open these. We'll begin with these with this pack, and hopefully let's find out if this one is good enough for us. So let us begin. So how about you guys? Were you able to play the pre-release? Did you have a good time? Was it a good set for you? So leave a like, comment, just some reactions would be nice. So we do get a dice from it, and also comes with some cheat packs or some guide. Alright, so our first rare is March of the Burgeoning Life. It is a X green, which you can discard cards to give it a +2 less cost. And then when you do, choose target creature with mana value less than X. Search your library for a creature card with the same name as that creature. Put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So you go fetch a creature that's in play. It is an instant speed, so it's a good rare card. Let's go set that aside. And let's go and open up some packs, shall we? We got Searchlight Companion. Not bad. We got Uncharted Haven. Also not bad. Cameo of the Flare. We got You Are Already Dead. Tameo's Safekeeping. We're separating it by color and by rarity. It's easy for me to, clean up after. We have Mirror Shell Crab. So I'm not giving any in-depth description of these cards, just running through our pre-release kit. Most of you all already know these things, so I'm going to skip that part. Golden Tail. We're just trying to see what we got. If we did play this game, would I have been able to craft something that's really good? The Long Reach of Night is another card that is really good and limited. That one I found really successful during my pre-release event. Asari Captain, that's pretty nice print. Alternate art. This is the samurai one, and then there's the ninja ones. Put that. Orochi Merge Keeper. Another uncommon. Essence Capture. And then, Jin Gitaxis, Progress Tyrant. It is a 5 mana, 7 mana, which is 5 colors and 2 blue. Is a legendary creature, Fire Action Creator. Whenever you cast an artifact, instant, or sorcery spell, copy the spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. This ability triggers only once, and then once each turn, so you can't abuse it. Whenever an opponent casts an artifact, instant, or sorcery spell, counter that spell. This ability triggers only once each turn. Alright. Woo! Hot. That is a mythic right there. Value, I don't know if it's good, but in limited, that's pretty hot. Alright, Blossoming Sands. And we have a spirit token. Tokens over here. Alright, so that with the rare March Burgeoning. It looks like we're going for white, or sorry, blue and green. Alright. I need to make sure I know where my hands are going. Next one, Aki Warpaint. We have Shrine Steward. Lethal Exploit. We have Favor of Jukai. Disruption Protocol. Repeal the Veil. Or Repel the Vial, sorry. Explosive Entry. You have an alternate art, Fang of Shigeki. Or Shigeki. Dokuchi Shadow Walker. The Shattered States Era. And Prosperous Thief. We have Blossom Prancer. Runaway Trashbot. And Shigeki Jukai Visionary. It's an alternate art. And it's a legendary enchantment creature. For 2 mana, you get a 1/3 Snake Druid. Pay 1 and a green. Tap, return Shigeki Jukai Visionary to its owner's hand. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them into the battlefield tapped. Put the rest into your graveyard. Okay. Sounds like a repeated rampant growth. And you can channel it for XX and a green. Discard Shigeki, return X target non-legendary cards from your graveyard to your hand. Wow, that's pretty neat. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, so far Event 1 looks pretty amazing. We got rares that are pretty good. Armed Guard Familiar. And we got Dragonfly Suit. We got Kamigawa Fire. You are already dead. Again. Sunblade Samurai. We got Fang of Shigeki. Mahiko Reign of Truth. Oh, and that is uncommon, so it comes down over here. Containment Construct, which is a good card if you're running a lot of channel cards, because when you discard it, you're able to play it again, so you're not losing the card value. Unforgiving 1. Touch the Spirit Realm. And Thundering Raiju. So, one of my friends, Carmen Handy, she was the one that she works with R&D, and she gave us some insight about this card that she created during her time, or while she is currently at Wizards of the Coast. So this is a call out to her. Pretty good. I haven't played with it yet, but I wish I did. But just wanted to see if this is going to be a new addition to my Gruul deck. So I'll let you know when I complete that. So shout out to Carmen. Thank you for this card. Okay, Okiba Reckoner Raid. So this is foil. Ooh, sweet. We have a distinguishable altered, or I don't know what they call this. These are one of the land cycles that they're doing with a Japanese theme to it. So we'll be seeing a lot more of these cards. So we're going to set that aside because they look pretty. Alright, so far so good. Papercraft Decoy, Aki Ember Keeper, Depth to the Kami, Geothermal Kami, Futurist Sentinel. We have Wanderer Intervention. We have Moonsnare Specialist and Jukai Trainee, Voltage Surge, Tales of Master Shishiro, and Master Splinter, or Silver Fur Master. Nope, sorry, you're going here. We got Twin Shot Sniper, and we got Enthusiastic Mechanaut. Sokenzen Crucible of Defiance. It's a legendary land which add red mana, channel for 4. Discard Sokenzen Crucible of Defiance. Create 2 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. They gain haste until end of turn. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control. That's pretty good. Rare land. We got common land, and we got Kaito Shizuki. It is an emblem. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a blue or black creature card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Alright, so far we are going for a Jukai theme, as it seems. We got Brute Suit and Moonsnare Prototype. We got Ancestral Katana, Ambitious Assault. We got Lethal Exploit, Favor of Jukai, Fang of Shigeki. The Cocky Shadow Walker, still the same. It's pretty good. We're getting 2 cards of each, or some. The Fall of Lord Konda, which is uncommon. Reinforced Ronin, which is really good. Replication Specialist. And look at this. We have 2 synergy cards. Patchwork Automaton and Reinforced Ronin. Patchwork Automaton is Ward 2. It's a 2-drop 1/1 creature. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, put a 1/1 counter on Patchwork Automation. Reinforced Ronin is a 1 red card that has haste, and then at the beginning of your end step, return Reinforced Ronin to its owner's hand. It has channel for 2, 1 colorless, 1 red, and then discard Ronin, and then draw a card. So, pretty much what it happens is, turn 1 you play this one, attack, and then comes back. Turn 2 you play this one, and turn 3 you play Reinforced Ronin, and you attack. This one gets a counter, so you have 4 power in play at that point. So, those 2 work together. And Invoke Despair, which is a hefty sorcery card. 1 colorless, 4 black. Target opponent sacrifice a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life, and you draw a card. Then repeat this process for enchantment and planeswalker. So, if they can't sacrifice a thing, you get to draw a card. So, Samurai token. Pretty good. I'm happy with event 1. It seems that it's a pretty solid deck. Too bad we missed that event. Automated Artificer. We have Spirited Companion. Kindled Fury. Reckoner Shadow Shakedown. Okay. Fade into Antiquities. We got Armguard Familiar. Tamiyo's Completion. Mokotai Ambusher. Nice. Okiba Reckoner Raid. So that goes there. Bronze Cudgel. We have Seismic Wave. And Malicious Malfunction. And last, we have Tameshi Reality Architect. It is a 3 mana, 2 in a blue, legendary creature, Moonfolk Wizard. Whenever 1 or more non-creature permanents are returned to hand, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. And then X and white, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Return target artifact or enchantment card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. That's pretty good. And it works well because it's the same color as Jin Gitaxis. Got Runaway Trashbot. Oh, and another land. Now this is the second swamp that we have. It looks like a red mana, but it's actually black with a symbol right here. All right. And we got a ninja token. There you have it, folks. Event 1 appears to be strong on the black side and the blue side. So it appears that for event 1 we could have gone for a Grixis deck with a splash of red just for Thundering Raiju, or not. We could have gone, we didn't get that much for green and not much on the white side. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed looking at the video. If there's anything that you want to trade, just hit me up. I do trade my cards. Just let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you next time. Again, this is Turn 1 Scoop, signing out.